welcome back to the channel. Teams List Tuesday, round 25. Yep, round 25. Okay, so I'm hoping Turbo is playing. That is my biggest concern, because if Turbo is not playing, I do not have a fullback. That is my biggest issues. All right. Raiders, Roosters, Nickel Clockstad, Shields, Chris, Tomoko, Rapana, White and Frawley, Papali, Papali'i, Hodgson, Tarpany, Young, Whitehead, Soliola, Gula, Sutton, Horsburgh, Havili. Any changes there? Clockstad is first runner on start since returning, so he's at fullback. Rapana's back to the wing. Simonson out. Tarpany suffered an injury, but is named to play. Soliola at lock. Sutton to the bench. Oh, Jared Croker. Knee injury. Alright, Roosters, Tedesco, Tupou, Morris, Kieran, Ikavalu, Hutchinson, Lamb, Hargreaves, Verrills, Takiao, Crichton's back. Tupanua, Isaac Liu, Walker's on the interchange. Wow. Butcher, Marshy, and Tuku Ha Tapua. So yeah, Walker's gone having a bit of a rest. I guess maybe he's injured. No idea. Morris comes in for Joey Manu. Crichton's back. Hargreaves back. Kieran on deck. Fletcher Baker out. You can Butcher. Named. Alright, so for me, yes. Crichton's back, which is good. Alright, Sharks, Storm. Kennedy, Qatar, Tracy, Ramian, Hiroti, Moylan, Trindle, Rudolph, Brayley, Woods, Nikora, Wilton, Williams, Metcalf, Hamlin, Ueli, Tolman, Talakai. I don't know if there's any changes. Moylan, starting side, Metcalf to the bench. Maybe any changes. Right, Storm. So for me, Ramian's playing. Fantastic. Storm, Pappenhausen, Jennings. So Pappenhausen's playing even though I thought he wouldn't because of those head injuries he had. Jennings is back on board. Mario Sevi, Olam, Iramia, Nico Hines. So Munster's being rested and Hines is playing, which is good for me because I've still got him. Hughes, Kamakamika, Brennan Smith is playing. I've got him starting, which is good. Solomona, Penne, Lewis, Finucane, Grant's on the bench. Tepoi Moroa, Jordan Grant, Riley Jacks. So Bromwich suspended, Crusher, Adokar, hamstring, Jennings back, Sofa Solomona back, Kamakamika, Kristen Welch rested, Munster rested. So not good for people who have Munster in their team, but for me who has Nico Hines. Alec Johnson, what? Oh, why has he got a dot? This is not good for me. Not good. Alright, Eels, Panthers. Hayes, Perham. Hayes, Dunster. Tom Uppercheck, Oldfield, Ferguson, Smith, Arthur. So Brown and Moses rested. Gutho rested. Kafusi, Lussick, Makatoa, who looks really good. Cartwright, Hipgrave, Stone, Lozio, Rodwell, Shane Russell. So a ton of players rested. Gutho, Paulo, Nakora, Moses, Blake. Paulo missed the game. 1 game suspension. Shoulder charge. Gutho rested knee. Hayes Perham. Nakora suffering a head knock. Oh no. Yeah, there's no... There's no Papali'i. No. No. Although they're in the reserves. Fuck. That's not good. So everyone's surely got Papali'i still in their team. Let's check it out. 50% of teams. Fuck. Alright. Lucy Makatoa in the starting pack. So some big changes there. Panthers, Edwards, Crichton, Momorowski, Burton, Oak, Luluwai, Cleary, Leota, Coruscant, Fisher Harris, Kikau, Capewell, Yo, May, Sorensen, Pangai Jr., Liam on the same side as last week, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So that's good news for people who have all the players on that side. Kikau, Fisher Harris, Cleary, O, Burton. Very cool. Alright, Broncos, Knights. Sessinu, Oates, Cobo, Farnworth, Coates, Milford, Kelly. Good for me because I've still got Kelly. Bullymore, Turpin, Haas, Glenn, Ricky, Heverington, Pax, Mead, Kennedy, Rubati. I don't know if there's changes. Oh, Flegler suspended. Bullymore comes in. Jordan Ricky is good to go. Throw 2-match ban. Reese Kennedy's in. Pax and Mead are new faces. Alright, Knights. Ponga, Tuala, Mann, Best, Stafford Toa, Clifford Pierce, Clemmer, Randall, Sue, Frizzell, Jones, Watson. I don't see Mitch Barnett. Crossland, Mamiose, King, Jones. I don't see Mitch Barnett. Brayley and Barnett are being arrested and their places are taken by Chris Randall. So that is bad for me. I have Barnett, I have Papali'i, and I don't have any people to cover. And I got no trades. That sucks. Alright, Cowboys, Eagles. The Hammer, Felt, Holmes, Hampton, Talangi, Drinkwater, Dearden, Hess, Robson, McLean, Kondo, Nene, Tamalolo, Granville, Lukey, Dunn, Neme. I probably got half of those names wrong. Cotter sideline. Hess making a surprise return. Tamalolo. Lachlan Burr returns. Okay. Tom Turbo is playing. Saab, Parker, Harper, Garrett, Foreign, Chervin, same backline. LA, Croker, Tapau, Olakawatu, Schuster, Travojevic, Walker, Lawton, Kepi, Pasika, which is he's back, so that is good for me that he's playing. So I've got a reserve right there. So that's what's happening there. Kepi is back, Pasika's back, Sipley, Sirenen to the bench. Okay. Rabbits, Tafty, Milne. Tane Milne is playing, so that is good. Alex Johnson is not. So that is not good. Tane Milne is in. Milne, Burns, Graham, Paulo, Marshall, Elise. See? Oh, so no Cody Walker either. Man, this is just brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. So far I am 1, 2. No lateral. Alright. Totola, Mamazulius. So no Damien Cook. Mega. Suasa, Jaden Sewer. Host, Nichols. So no Cameron Murray. No Jai Arrow. Hawkins, Moga. Cartwright and Mole playing. So plenty of people rested there. Tafty's in for Latrell. Reynolds, Gagai, Cook, Alex Johnson, Cody Walker, Cameron Murray, Jai Arrow, all rested. Well, they're named on the extended bench. No, well, Arrow, Murray, Johnson, Walker. So I probably should keep a reserve on Johnson, just in case. On the extended bench. So if someone pulls out, they might come in, I guess. Dragons. Terrell Sloan, Fagai, Bird, Beal, Ravalawa, Amon, Norman, Laurie, Sullivan, Maguire, Burns, Sims, DeBellin, Lussick, Fuamono, Alvaro, Famuasuali. Oh my god, these names. Okay. Changes. Oh yeah, Liam Knight suspended too. Okay. Minimal changes. Beal promoted. Zach Lomax, who misses out in the centers. What? Lomax is out. Wow. Rested? No. Steps up in Jackson Ford. Ben Hunt. Caught the chance. Broken arm. Has failed to make it back. Alright, Titans, Warriors. Campbell, Sammy, Kelly, Herbert, Thompson, So Greg Marzu, Peachy, Fogarty, Wallace, Rain, Fukutoa, Proctor, both firmers been going really good. Tino, Clark, Dave Peter off the bench, Jolliffe, McInerney. Marzu's in reserve, so I am keeping my reserve on him just in case he plays. But who knows. Proctor, AC joint. AG misses out. Taylor misses out. Peachy has been picked. We're 6 feet on the bench. Okay. Warriors. Walsh, Zateni, Zelezniak, Hiku, Berry, Montoya, Harris, Tavita, O'Sullivan, Fanul, Blake, Egan, Lodge, Curran, Aitken, Siranen, Nikimira, Katoa, Evans, Tanur, Brown. So no Jazz Tavanga. He's in the reserves. No. Townsend is left out of shoulder injury. Sullivan to the halves. Harris to Vita. 5'8". Matt Lodge has been named despite his date at the judiciary. Snell Brown comes in interchange. Bunny Afoa. Well, last week's 18th man Joseph stays on the extended bench. Alright. Tigers, Bulldogs. Mbai, Nofaluma, Talau, Chikem, Momolo, Madden, Brooks, Stefano, Little, McKaylee, Blore, Leilua, Twal, Offengawe, Simpkins on the bench, which is good for me. Amon and Talangi again, another Talangi. Is that the same team? Seafaf, injured Joe. So that Talangi's in for Seafaf. Meany, Allen, Hopawade, Shoop, Ockenball, Wakeham, Flanagan, Siu Manufai guy. Toa, Heverington, Waddell, Simpson, Jackson, Odo, Ogden, Patolo, Topine. I have no idea what's going on there with the Dogs. Waddell returns from suspension. Matt Dury, ACL. Napa's back. Jake. Here's Jumbo Jacket, who dropped out of last week's. Wakeham retains number 6. So that is the teams list Tuesday for round 25. And this is the final round, isn't it? Is there another round after this? Is it round 26? No, it's last round. So, for my last team for the last round, I'm going to be short 1, 2, 3, 4 players this week. Short 4 players. Papali'i not playing. Tavanga not playing. Walker not playing. Well, let me know in the comments how many people you have in your team. I have just been cursed with suspension and injury. Suspension mainly. Suspension has absolutely killed my team. Radley, Harawira and Naira, Latrell, Gamble's an injury. Johnson's an injury. Oh. It is what it is. I think a lot of people are going to be short this week anyway. Like with Munster out, you've got half of the Rabbitohs side. Cameron Murray. I'm glad I didn't go off Cameron Murray the other week when I traded out Kolomatangi and I went with Brandon Smith because he had been rested already, so that was good. So I'm pretty happy with that. Mitch Barnett getting rested though, like what's the point of that? Why? Oh well, it is what it is. Good luck this week. Last week of Supercoach, kind of sad. Sad because after this ends, we've got what, like 4-5 months of no Supercoach, and it really does take a lot of time up, like in your day-to-day life during the footy season. I absolutely love Supercoach. Thanks for everyone who's watched these videos. Look, I don't go deep into stats or anything like that. It's just about mainly my team and who I think. I always try to go against the grain with picking. I try to get pods. It doesn't always work out. I'm just hoping one year, or some years it does, but I'm hoping one year it does work out. But this year it didn't. Straight from the start, I didn't have 2 gun fullbacks, and I didn't have the 2 hookers that were making points and cash at the start. That really let me down. All right, leave a comment down below. How many players have you got this week? Like and subscribe, and I'll see you on Monday for the last team score of 2021.